co-founder of Stadionaut Mobile Innovation. We are a mobile development company based here in Lexington, Kentucky. I'm going to start the presentation with a bold statement, and that is, baseball is boring. I feel like I lost a few of you already, but give me a chance to explain. Now, the sport of baseball is fantastic. It's fun, it's America's pastime, but the problem is we're stuck waiting around for things to happen. We've got batting changes, pitch changes, and heaven forbid it's raining like today, a rain delay. So when you look at 50% of the game is idle time, I bet you didn't think that. Well, I bet you really did think that. So people are sleeping. They are playing on their phones, right? Now, what if we could wake up those sleeping beauties and really put those phones to good use? Now, we could engage the crowd, and we could turn those one-time customers into ardent fans. We could make the game more fun, and also keep stadiums packed. I want to introduce our free mobile application, Crowded. Now, Crowded is 4 things. It is live play prediction. It is in-game trivia. It is an advertising platform and a brand builder. Now, this is how it works. Got some screens up here for you. As soon as you open the application, you're in the game and you're playing with everyone around in the stadium. Okay? This is based off of something that already happens in the stadium. You're hanging out with your friends, you're drinking beers, you're eating, 1-cent hot dogs or whatever, and you're judging the players on the team, saying, yeah, I bet you he's going to do this, I bet you he's going to do that. Well, when a player is up to bat, such as Tyler Burnett, number 12, he's on deck. We automatically push that question out, saying, predict the play. Now, Tyler Burnett, he's a big guy, so we maybe think he's juicing. He's going to hit a home run out of the ballpark, right? And we're going to, wager our points with everyone around you. Now, these points collect, and at the end of the game, the person with the most points can redeem them for prizes. Now, that continues throughout the entire season. So what does that do? It brings those people back. So in that, Crowded is for the fans, because it's fun, but Crowded is also for the stadium. Now, we are charging the stadiums a fee for each season. Now, what the fee is for the rights to use the product. Now, what these stadiums are getting is, yes, they're getting those fans back in, they're engaging them, but also advertising. Now, here's our game plan. We're going to start with minor league teams. Minor league teams, there's tons of games, 240 teams, 140 games. That's over 200 million viewing hours. Now, with Major League, there's less teams, but way more fans. So we're still looking at over 200 million viewing hours. Now, if you consider the 50% of those viewing hours that is just up in the air, that's over 200 million advertising hours that need to be used. Now, from the framework that we're using, we see this going on to other sports. Other sports like basketball, tennis, soccer, and then we boiled it down even more. We're seeing this being used anytime there's a crowd and anytime there's time to kill. So we've already executed on this. We have had talks with minor league baseball teams such as the Lexington Legends, Cincinnati Reds. We have talked with MLB Advanced Media, and we have the framework already for this to work. And we are looking to release the alpha version or the beta version for the next upcoming season. Now, we know there's competition out there, and as far as we see it, there's only sprouts. We view it as market or validation, really. And these companies are different than us. They don't rely on the relationship with the app and the stadium, so there's no engagement there. They can't make a rich user experience. Honestly, it's like Angry Birds in that you're playing by yourself, not in that successful. So now let's see what they're up against. It's our team at Stadionaut. Got me up there. I'm a user interface designer. Scott Wagner here. He's a web developer. We go UK. We've got our friend Ron J. Sen at Stanford University, and he's a mobile developer. Now these are three big pieces you need to make this app work and to make this company successful. So our production costs are 0. So if you guys have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them.